What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope that you stick around and subscribe for more. So today we are back with regular scheduled programs. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I've zoomed you guys in because today we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. So we're going to be getting ready together, but today I'm going to be using two new products from Fenty Beauty. The first one is the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler, which I have right here. This is a retractable pencil that is long wearing, waterproof, smudge resistant, and comes with a built-in paddle brush for easy blending and styling. And it comes in 14 shades. I got mine in the shade Soft Black. It retails for $20 and it's also cruelty free, and I'll go ahead and put up the ingredients up on the screen right now so you guys can take a look at them. So let's go ahead and do brows. So it comes on very soft and I really don't have to push hard for the product to really come out. And it also doesn't really feel waxy. Now I'm going to be using the brush to just style them a little bit. So I was organizing my makeup the other day and I found my Peach palette by Too Faced, and I'm like, oh my god, I have not used this literally in a very long time. Because honestly, there's just so much new makeup coming onto the market every single day that I feel that we forget about the things that we already have in our collection. So it's important to kind of go back and use the things that we already have and not constantly spend money on new things that are probably going to end up in the back of our collection eventually. So I'm going to be taking the shade Summer Yum and just applying it all over the lid with a big fluffy brush. But seriously guys, I do want to start like making more videos with makeup that I already have in my collection. I obviously love making reviews, but I also want to focus a little bit of my channel to products that kind of, you know, we often forget about. Like, I honestly had forgotten about this palette and it's such a good palette. I remember when it came out, everyone was just so excited and then it kind of just faded away because, you know, obviously new makeup came onto the market and everyone was excited about the new stuff. So let me know if that's something that you guys would want to watch in my channel. So we're not going to be doing anything crazy today with the eye look, but next I'm going to be going in with the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, which is just a brown. And I'm just going to pack it onto my crease and the outer corner. Next I'm going to be taking the shade Bellini with my finger and I'm going to be packing it onto my lid. And that's pretty much it for the eye look. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. Obviously you can do fake eyelashes, but honestly I'm just so lazy and I don't want to, you know, it's a hassle applying false lashes. The difference that mascara can make, look at this guys, like seriously, I honestly wish I just had long and curly eyelashes, but instead I got the complete opposite, short and straight. Okay, so mascara is all done, so now let's go ahead and do primer. For primer, since we are going to be testing a Fenty foundation, I thought it would be a good idea to use a Fenty primer. And this is actually my favorite one. As you can see, I am almost out. It's probably like about right here. This is the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer. I love this stuff. I've used it for a while and I love the way it makes my foundation, my skin look overall. So now it is time to test out the foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I actually have the matte version of this one and I've used it for a while now. I don't mind it, I don't hate it, but I know a lot of people are like on the fence about that one because they say it's too dry, I broke them out, it's too heavy, blah blah blah. I like it for like night outings if I'm going out or whatever, anything at night. I like it because it looks good on camera, the color matches me perfectly, and it keeps me matte so the oils are not going to be peeking through. But obviously this is the hydrating one, so this is a medium to full coverage foundation with a natural finish. And this is what the packaging looks like. I do appreciate that it comes in a tube and it also has a pump. So this foundation retails for $35 and it comes in the same 50 shades as the matte version of this foundation, which I really appreciate that they did that, because now it's going to be a lot easier for you to go pick your shade if you already have the shade in the matte one, if that makes any sense. Also, their shade range is just amazing. I feel like it covers literally everyone, and the color that I actually have is 260, and this product is also cruelty free, and I'll go ahead and put up the ingredients on the screen right now so you guys can also take a look at them. As you can see, it's definitely more of a thicker consistency. It's not running down my face, but it's also not necessarily like staying in place. I don't know why, but these days I'm really enjoying spreading my foundation with a brush and then going in with my sponge and just making sure everything is blended out. It has the same scent as the primer. To me, it smells like baby wipes. Okay, so this is the foundation on my skin. As you can see, it does look very natural. It didn't cover all of these little breakouts that I have, which I don't mind. I kind of like that my skin is kind of peeking through because it makes it more natural, obviously. So yeah, now let me go ahead and put some concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. As you guys know, I really enjoy the formula of this because it's super creamy. I feel like I put a little too much, so let's go ahead and blend my life away. Okay, so now I'm going to set my under eyes and my face with the Ilia Fade Into You Soft Focus Finishing Powder. For bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take my Soleil Tan de Chanel, which I love, but I feel like I haven't used it recently, so I really wanted to use it today. For blush, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop blush stick in the shade Mini Me. I have really been enjoying taking just a stippling brush onto the product and then applying it. Now I'm going to take the shade Summer Yum with a pencil brush and just apply it to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Bellini and just apply it to my inner corner. Lastly, I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and apply it to my lower lashes. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Honestly, I feel like recently nothing looks good on me because my skin really freaked out after I tried so many new foundations, and I'm just trying to sit back and let it just breathe for a second. So this is the first time I've worn this much makeup and just tried something new. So I just feel like I just want to wash my face. But we're going to be testing out the foundation and the eyebrow pencil for the entire day. So as of right now, it is very comfortable on the skin. The color obviously matches me very well because I already knew my color from the matte foundation. But let me get a mirror so I can look closer up. Okay, so it looks very pretty on the skin. Definitely very natural. It's not heavy at all. So if that's a concern that you have, don't worry, because it gives you a really good amount of coverage, but it doesn't feel like you're caking on pounds and pounds of makeup onto your skin. Like, I can feel like my skin can really breathe through the makeup, but I still look obviously like I have makeup on. And other than that, everything looks pretty good. I am gonna go on with the rest of my day, and it is now 2:33 p.m. So I will be back at the end of the night and just give you guys my overall thoughts about both the foundation and the eyebrow pencil. So I will see you guys in a little bit. And I am back, guys. It is currently 8:59 p.m. So it's been like 6 or 7 hours of me having the foundation on my skin. I just remembered that I was gonna say it's not a different day, it's the same day. I just changed my shirt in case you noticed. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did, whatever, because I was wearing black, and you cannot wear black when you have 3 dogs that are currently all shedding. But they all got to go to the groomers for the day. So let's talk about the first product, which was the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Pencil and Styler. Guys, to be honest, I am just not obsessed with it. I feel like at the moment I just have my really good to go-to brow routine. I don't know where I was going with that. I am not obsessed with it. I feel like my brows definitely look like I filled them in. Like, I don't feel like it created brow strokes. I feel like they almost kind of look powdery, which is not something that I necessarily love. I don't think the pencil really created brow strokes. Like, I don't know. If anything, I feel like maybe the pencil did create those brow strokes, but once I went in with that paddle brush situation that we have going on the other side, I feel like it kind of just dispersed the product and just erased those brow strokes. So yeah, I'm not really loving it. I do like the color. It's pretty much the same thing as ebony, so if your shade is ebony in any other brow products, then soft black would probably be the closest shade to ebony. But I am just not, I'm not loving it. I think at the moment I just really love my brow routine that I have going on with the Glossier Brow Flick and the Kylie Cosmetics Brow Pomade and the brush. I really want precision. I really want to create those brow strokes, and I feel like this just, it didn't do it for me, guys. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So as you guys saw earlier, I did not add any brow gel, which I would normally do, but this was saying that it's waterproof and smudge proof. So I'm actually gonna get closer and we're gonna see if it's actually smudge proof. So I'm just gonna take my finger and look, I am touching my face. So don't think that I'm faking this. And I'm just gonna, it's definitely not smudge proof because I definitely took off part of my brow, guys. Part of my brow is gone. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you really want to test this out, it's not 100% smudge proof. So I would suggest you setting it with a brow gel. But it's also like not the best eyebrow pencil out there on the market at the moment. I think there's so many good ones, even like affordable ones. This one is $20, so out of 10, I think I would probably give this a 5. Okay, so now let's talk about this freaking foundation, guys. I love it. This foundation is just, wow. Fenty, you just know what you're doing. I am like speechless. This foundation looks so good on the skin. I feel like it doesn't sit on top of your skin. It really just melts in and blends in with your skin and just looks so natural, so radiant, and just so beautiful. It gives you a really good amount of coverage. It's very buildable. It's easy to blend. And obviously the shade range is amazing. As you guys all know, Fenty Beauty is known for their amazing shade range. So I am very impressed. You guys saw that I used the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer, which I love. And this just looks so good. So good. I'm just like, I love this, guys. So I feel like if you have dry skin, combination skin, this is going to be such a good foundation for you. And even like oily skin, I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea because it's lightweight. And as you can see, it didn't really make me look oily. So I feel like oily skin types, you can use this. Just make sure that you set it and lock it in place before going on with your day. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this foundation. I love it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, let me know down in the comments if you tested out any of these products. I know I'm a little late because at first I was gonna try it and then I wasn't, and then I was, and then I got sick, and then I was self-tan, and I was trying to find my color for my self-tan, and then I wasn't self-tan. And with all of that being said, if you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It's free and it's a fun time. So until next time, bye guys.